Hi guys, welcome back or welcome to my channel if you're new. My name is Kristen and I teach Algebra 1. This is my second year teaching, first year at this district. I was at a different district last year, but we recently moved back home, so I'm first year at this district. And today is Tuesday, and I just want to take you along with what we do this week. I probably should have started with yesterday, but yesterday was super boring. We just did a paper review. And it was front-sided. We're doing solving equations this chapter, and it was just a review because we have a quiz today, and it was front-sided, super easy 1 and 2 step equations, and that's what our quiz is on today. And I'm really nervous because we are supposed to start multi-step equations, but we'll see how the quiz goes today. So I'm going to take you along this week with me and show you what we do. On quiz and test days, I have my desks moved because currently my desks are in groups, in pairs, because that is what I like to teach as. I like to have them work together. I like to have them, help each other and stuff like that. So quiz and test days though, I will move the desks in rows. So that's what I'm gonna do right now. Now that my desks are in rows, I will show you around my classroom real quick because I'm not sure I ever did a final classroom update. All right, actually I'm gonna do it this way. So this is my desk area. I keep all my copies here for the week. These are where a lot of my answer keys are, or my organization for next year, of like which chapters are what. It's a very mess right now, but that's okay. I just took down all my Halloween decorations that were behind me, so I will need to refill that. And I need to update this. Actually, today is the 7th, and we're doing our chapter 3 quiz today. So I must have updated that before I left yesterday. And I have lots of storage. I have my Fall in Love with Math. This is getting changed next week to more to a more winter and Christmassy. And I'm also going to put up my little Christmas tree. I have my data tracking starting here. I need to label it and put my classes, but this is some of their data tracking for class averages of tests and quizzes. All my missing a work labeled by the date that they were gone or missing. My turn-in bins. This is early finishers and extra credit stuff. I have math-related, Sudoku, coloring sheets, lots of different things in here. Those are all extra so far. A lot of no-name papers, so we're just gonna pretend that's not there. I have my countdown to Thanksgiving break. I need to update that. And then I also have my weekly agenda, which I will update that as well. I have first hour planning, so that will really make it easy for me to update you every morning on kind of what we're doing. So like I said, today we just have a paper quiz front and back. It is 12 questions, solving 1 and 2 step equations. There's some simplifying and distributive property at the beginning, but mainly 1 and 2 step equations. And I'm going to give them 30 minutes to do this because it should not take the whole hour, and we're slightly behind, so I need to have them start our notes for tomorrow. So our notes tomorrow also on paper, and they're multi-step, so we'll probably go over the steps and then we'll just do 1 or 2 examples. That's probably all we will have time today after our quiz. And that's what we're going to do today. Tomorrow we'll probably finish the notes and then we'll work on book work. So I usually do book work once a week because I like to incorporate other activities, whether it be task cards, coloring activities, quizzes, online games, just different things like that, partner work, because a lot of kids don't like doing book work, which is understandable. So I have book work scheduled for tomorrow. Yeah. Good morning, happy Wednesday. I just got to school and I will show you what I do in the morning. so I already put my desks back in the groups. So that's pretty much all I really do in the morning is update my boards. And then right now I'm going to pick a daily warm-up because I'm gonna base it off of the quiz grades yesterday. After I do that, I'm going to put in the quiz grades in Infinite Campus, and then I'm probably going to cut some papers that I need to do for next week. All right, so I'll just give you an update of what we're doing today. We will do a warm-up, and it is just on simplifying, combining like terms, distributed property, and then we have one two-step equation. The quiz actually went a lot better than I thought with the equations. It was the simplifying and distributive property that we kind of all forgot. So I'm gonna go over that on my daily warm-up, and then today, since we have a little bit of extra time, we're gonna do our math facts. We've been practicing these about once or twice a week. So we'll be doing that, and then we will finish our variables on both sides notes. We did the top part and 2 examples yesterday after the quiz, so we'll do the other 4 examples together. And then after notes, they will have book work. And like I mentioned earlier in the video, they only have book work like once a week, and that happened to be today. So they'll have independent work time to work on the book work. So this week, but can you tell what mood I'm in as I'm getting ready for the next couple of weeks? Yeah, is it too early? I don't think so. So today is Thursday. We're almost to Friday. And today we don't really have any papers or anything to show you. We are doing a quizzes on multi-step or variables on both sides, solving equations, and then there's a couple of review in there like simplifying and 2 steps. But a quiz is, if you don't know, it's an online form similar to like a Kahoot, Blookit, Gimkit, anything similar to that. And you get to pick questions, how long they have to solve each question. They can do it independently. You can assign it as practice. But I'm just gonna put it up on the board and then I'll log in and we'll do it as a class. And then you can see if they get it right or wrong. I also like it because it is multiple choice, but kids are welcome to see if they get it right or wrong. And it shows them right away if they get it right or wrong. So they have immediate feedback. There's also settings that you can do like bonus questions, redemption questions, different things like that. So I think that's what we're gonna do today. I will say, I make them show their work on a separate sheet of paper. They have to write stuff down to get credit for it. Other way, they're just guessing and checking and things like that. And I tell them, there's only 15 questions. I don't want you to finish in 10 minutes. So they have to actually do it, write it down, think about it. You can ask your partner, you can ask your neighbor, things like that. So I really enjoy it, and that's what we're doing today after we do our warm-up. And I wanted to show you my outfit for today. So I just have a black long sleeve little turtleneck and some leather, box leather, brown pants. They're both from Abercrombie and Fitch. In these leather pants, they're 90s straight, high-rise 90s straight leg. And I also have them in black, but my black, I got them an extra short. So they're kind of cropped, but these brown ones are just short and they fit me perfect. They fit like right above the ground, like when I'm barefoot. So it's perfect size and I love them. I got them in 2 colors. They're really nice and comfy, better than jeans, I would even say. So what I am going to do this morning is I brought in some of my Christmas decor, not all of it, but some trial pieces of how big I want to make things so I can, make them the right size and not have to redo everything. So I'm going to show that, set that up, and see how that goes. And then I'm also going to maybe cut up some stuff for next week and also type out our type out our test for next week as well. We have a test next Friday. Chapter test, so I need to type that out and rearrange some stuff that I think will better fit my classroom. Good morning, happy Friday. Today I'm going to update my boards and then I'll show you what we are doing today. So today our daily warm-up is going to be on distributive property because we need to practice it a lot. But today we're learning multi-step with distributive property, so we're going to take some notes on the steps and how to do it, go over some example problems together. And then after we do this and the daily warm-up, they're going to have time to work on this independently. They will do these examples, and then there's 12 examples, and then they have to color it, which this tells them what colors to color the answers. So that's what they're going to work on after our notes. This will be due Monday if they don't finish it in class today. And then this is my key, obviously, of what it will look like when it's done. Happy weekend! So I'm leaving at 2:30 today, right as soon as we can. It is the end of our first 9 weeks, so the first of our quarter one. And we have to have all of our grades in by the end of today. And all of my grades are in. I'm caught up and I'm so excited. So I get to leave right at 2:30. So I'm going to have a great weekend. And thank you for watching my video. Please like and subscribe and stay tuned for my next one.